Welcome to our video, how to use the presentation platform of the EU PVSEC 2020 online. Today, we will show you how to use the different platforms and successfully give your speech. This video is no substitute for the technical checks. We strongly recommend taking advantage of the technical checks that will be held from the 24th of August through to the 28th of August, and from the 31st of August through to the 4th of September. You can select a time slot in which you can try the StreamYard broadcasting platform yourself, guided by an operator. Please book your technical checks as soon as possible. You can find the link in the email for speakers. If you haven't received an email, please contact tech.support@wip-munich.de. Please keep in mind that all speakers and chairpersons must be registered for the conference. Before you enter the conference platform, please make sure to meet the following technical requirements. Use Firefox or Chrome browser. Safari and Edge currently do not fully support the platforms. Use a 16:9 PowerPoint format for your presentation. Make sure that the Wi-Fi signal is sufficiently good, or even better, connect your computer to the network by cable. For good audio quality, a headset or external microphone should be used. Please use wired mics instead of Bluetooth. Restart your PC 15 minutes before the session. If possible, use 2 monitors. Find more hints in the instructions or notes for authors on the EU PVSEC website. First of all, we need to distinguish between 3 platforms. Your user area, which you can log in from the EU PVSEC website. The main event platform, which you can enter from your user area. This is where you can watch all presentations, the exhibition take place, and where the networking happens. And the StreamYard broadcasting platform, which you will use to give your speech. So far so good? Great! Let's get started on how to use the platforms. After a successful registration to the EU PVSEC 2020 online, log in to your user area. Here you will find access to the conference platform. There you will find the distinct links to the session of your presentation. Follow the link to your presentation and you will be redirected to the StreamYard broadcasting platform. Please make sure to click this link 15 minutes prior to the start of the session. In your browser, allow StreamYard to access your camera and microphone. Let's do a quick check. Who are you? Enter your name here. It will be shown below your camera image. Camera. See yourself in this window? Great, your cam works. Microphone. This bar moving? Great, your mic works. Settings. Mute and unmute your mic and show and hide your cam. You can change cam and mic settings by clicking on the settings wheel. Let's check your camera and microphone. By clicking on the settings wheel, you can choose your camera and audio tools. Here you can choose between your front or back camera. If you can see yourself, that means we will see you too. Choose your microphone and check the little green dots. Are they moving while you speak? If so, we will hear you. Are you ready? Enter the broadcast studio and wait backstage for the host to add you to the session. Welcome to the StreamYard Broadcasting Backstage, your virtual stage to present at the EU PVSEC 2020 online. A host or operator will welcome you 15 minutes prior to the session and do a final check with all speakers and chairpersons of the session. At this point, you are not yet visible to the audience. 3 types of people are backstage: host, chairpersons, and speakers. 2 chairpersons will guide you through the session. During the whole session, you have the option to adjust your audio and camera settings. Make sure your cam is running and your mic is on when it's your turn to present. The host controls whether you are shown to the audience or hidden in backstage. Share your screen. Use the button Share Screen to show your presentation to the audience. We recommend using an additional monitor which should be configured as an extended display, not a cloned display of the main screen. This allows you to show your presentation full screen on one monitor and keep the StreamYard window with the admin chat open at the same time on the other monitor. A pop-up window will appear. Choose the screen or application you want to share and allow access. We recommend sharing the whole screen, not only the application window. Chairpersons will announce your presentation, so be ready. The host will make you visible for the audience and you can start with your presentation. Please keep in mind to finish within the time frame of 12 minutes. Plenary 17 minutes. When you're finished with your presentation, be prepared for questions from the audience. The chairperson will ask them and you will be visible while answering. After the Q&A part, your time slot is over and the chairpersons will announce the next speaker. You will be backstage again and not visible to the audience. Silent communication between host, chairpersons and presenters. Hosts, chairpersons and presenters can communicate silently via the private chat. Type a message and click on send. The audience cannot see what is written. Write something in the chat or raise your hand to make the host operator aware that you want to say something. During the session, chairpersons might receive questions from the audience. After each presentation, if time allows it, the chairpersons will come up with selected questions which you can then answer. You don't miss anything. All questions can be exported and later be sent to you. At the end of the session, the chairpersons will close the session with some concluding remarks. When the session is finished, you should leave the virtual stage by clicking on Leave Studio. If you are a speaker or chairperson of another presentation, please go back to your user area and follow the link to your next session. If your task as chairperson or speaker is finished, you can now enjoy the event platform, where you can watch other presentations, visit the exhibition, and meet in the networking lounges. We thank you for your contribution and hope you enjoy the rest of your EU PVSEC 2020 online. For more useful hints and tips about technical requirements, check out the notes for authors. We're looking forward to seeing you at the EU PVSEC 2020.